VICTOG.com.
Let us do another problem. The question is, determine the AP. Determine the AP. Determine the AP whose third term is 5. Whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. And seventh term is 9. This is the question. We have to find out the AP. It is given that third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. Now, let us start from the third term. Third term is 5 means A3 is equal to 5. The equation of A3 is A plus 2D. That is A plus 2D is equal to 5. Again, it is given that seventh term is 9. Seventh term is 9 means A7 is equal to 9. The value of A7 is 9 means A plus 6D is equal to 9. Now we have to solve these two equations for finding A and D. Solving, change the sign, minus A, minus 2D, minus 5. Equations in two variables. We have already discussed solving these type of questions. Minus A and A get cancelled. Minus 2D, 6D is equal to 4D. Minus 5 plus 9. We are adding these two equations. Minus 5 plus 9 is equal to 4 itself. Therefore, D is equal to 4 divided by 4. That means D is equal to 1. We obtained the value of D, common difference, as 1. Now we can take any one of these two equations, the value of A3 or A7. We are going to take this equation, which is smaller equation, A plus 2D is equal to 5. Out of these two, the smaller is A plus 2D is equal to 5. So we are taking that equation. A plus 2D is equal to 5. A plus 2D is equal to 5. We are knowing the value of D as 1. Put this value of D here. A plus 2 into 1 is equal to 5. Means A plus 2 into 1, 2 is equal to 5. Therefore, A is equal to 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. That means first term is 3. That is A1 is equal to 3. Therefore, A2 is equal to A1 plus D. A1 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And A3 means A2 plus D. The value of A2 is 4, then plus 1 is equal to 5. Therefore, we can write the AP as, therefore, the AP is, starting with the first term, A is equal to 3. Then common difference 1, therefore 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, etc., etc., etc. is the required AP. We have solved the equation using A3 is equal to A plus 2D is equal to 5 and A7 is equal to 9 means A plus 6D is equal to 9. We solved these two equations and get the value of D, common difference, is equal to 1 and the first term A is equal to 3. Now 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc., etc. is the arithmetic progression. Let us do one more question. The question is, check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers, is a term of the AP. 5, 11, 17, 23, etc., etc. 5, 11, 17, 23, etc., etc., etc. This is the question. Here, one arithmetic progression is given and we have to find out whether 301 is a term of this arithmetic progression. That means, does 301 belong to this progression? For that, write the value of A. A is equal to 5 and common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1 means 11 minus 5 is equal to 6 is the common difference. Now, we are assuming nth term is equal to 301. An is equal to 301. That means formula of An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 301. Substituting the value of A and D, the value of A is 5. 5 plus n minus 1 into common difference D is equal to 6. 301. We are changing 5 to the right side. N minus 1 into 6 is equal to 301 minus 5. N minus 1 into 6 is equal to, subtracting 5 from 301, we will get 296. So, the value of n minus 1 is equal to 296 divided by 6. That means n minus 1 is not a whole number. 296 by 6 is not a whole number. We cannot divide 296 by 6 exactly. Is not a whole number. That means n is not a whole number. N is not a whole number. That means 301 is not a term of the given arithmetic progression. 301 does not belong to the given series of numbers 5, 11, 17, 23, etc. Therefore, 301 is not a term of the given AP. 5, 11, 17, 23, etc., etc. We have given an arithmetic progression 5, 11, 17, 23, etc. We have to find out whether 301 is a term of the given arithmetic progression. For that, we are assuming 301 to be the nth term, an. That is, a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 301. The value of a is 5 and d is equal to 6. Then, n minus 1 into 6 is equal to 301 minus 5 is equal to 296. Therefore, the value of n minus 1 is equal to 296 divided by 6. This is equal to, once more we can simplify it as dividing by 2, 148 divided by 3 is not divisible by 3. N minus 1 is not a whole number. 148 cannot be divided by 3 exactly, means it will be a decimal fraction. So, n minus 1 is not a whole number means n is not a whole number. That means the conclusion, our conclusion is 301 is not a term of the given AP. If the value of n was a whole number, we should write 301 is a term. But here n is not a whole number, therefore 301 is not a term of the given arithmetic progression 5, 11, 17, 23, etc., etc., etc. Okay.